now they are a parasite many people don't think live here in Alaska. Fish and Game says they do, and their numbers are on the rise. KTVA 11's Bonnie Bowman is live from Connors Bog Dog Park to explain. Bonnie.
Well, Joe, being here in the tall grass at the dog park, it only takes a moment and you could pick up a tick. Most of the owners that I talked to here today told me they're just not that worried about ticks, but that is the mentality Fish and Game is working to change.
5 days a week, Steve Hennig and his rescue hound Mason trudge through the grass at Connors Bog. Ticks, the last thing on their minds.
I don't check them at all. I don't check me either.
Steve says he just never worries about the parasites, despite hearing their numbers are on the rise.
Probably something to do with our climate changing and being warmer. Or just coming up with other dogs that have been coming up from outside, probably.
Karen Proctor knows ticks are a concern. Her friend's dog Salty had 2 in his ear last summer.
I walked through the grasses on a middle trail in where the power line is, and they apparently came off the grasses.
Fish and Game says Alaska has always had wildlife ticks, but now 2 species of dog tick, the brown dog tick and the American dog tick, have established themselves in our state as well.
Those are not known to be occurring in Alaska, and we were finding them on not just pets that were coming up, travelers, but also on pets that had never been outside of Alaska.
In the interior, Valdez, Homer, all around the state except the Arctic.
These ticks can transmit a number of diseases that can make dogs sick, that are specific to dogs, but are also diseases that people can get.
Sickness like Lyme disease, tularemia, even a sudden meat allergy. 1 tick encounter was enough for Proctor to start a monthly preventative treatment. She hopes others do too.
I tell people. Because to me it's creepy. I don't want ticks on my dog.
Now, Fish and Game says the best way to prevent ticks is a monthly topical treatment that goes on your dog's neck and back. They say if you see a tick on yourself, your pet, or your livestock, remove it quickly. The best way to do that is to use fine pointed tweezers or pliers, get as close to the skin as possible, and pull firmly. You can then put the tick in some glycerin or freeze it, and you're actually asked to send it to the office of the state veterinarian so it can be identified and tested for possible disease. And we do have that address on our website, KTVA.com. Joe?
All right, good information. Bonnie Bowman live in Anchorage tonight. Anchorage officially has a new police chief as of today, someone who has worked for the department for 20 years.